Once there was a wise minister in a king's court. He was admired by one and all for his clever solutions to every problem. But his brilliance stirred jealousy in the hearts of some, especially the king. The king minister to his court said, "You are very smart, my minister, but I don't understand why. Your son is foolish. Every morning when I ask him which is more valuable, or silver, always says silver. I don't know, maybe he's got a screw loose." The whole burst into laughter, and the poor felt his face burning with shame. When he got up, he angrily asked, "Why do you tell me that silver is more valuable than gold?" The young man looked up from him and calmly replied, "Because it is, father. Gold is more valuable. You don't need gold. Enough to live a simple life." His son was smarter than he looked. Instead of telling the king this, quiet. He would teach his son a lesson. The next day, the king summoned the son to his court and asked, "Which is gold or silver?" "Silver," replied the son with hesitation. The king smiled. "Well, here's a silver coin. Take another and I'll give it to you." The boy looked at the king and replied, "I don't need any more coins, your majesty. If you wish, you can take this one back." The king was taken aback. "What do you mean? You don't want any more silver coins?" "No, your majesty. I only need enough to buy books with." The king was puzzled. He didn't understand his answer. The minister, however, was quite proud. His son had found a way to get around the king's tricky question, and also made himself appear wise in the process. He knew his son wasn't foolish. In fact, he was brilliant. The king, though, still didn't get it. He decided to test the boy once more. The next day, he asked, "Why should I give you silver when gold is more valuable?" "Because you have lots of gold, your majesty, but you're running out of silver," the boy replied. The king frowned and stormed out of the court, thinking about what the boy had said. The minister couldn't help but smile. His son had won the battle of wits against the king. One day, after many years, the king summoned the minister and his son again. "I've come to apologize to both of you," he said. "For many years, I've been unfair to you. I'm sorry." The minister and his son accepted the king's apology. They had borne no grudge against him. The king continued, "I know now that I was wrong to mock you. You are far more intelligent than you look. And as for you, my son, you have proven yourself to be as clever as they say your father is." The king gifted the son with a golden crown, but the young man refused to accept it. "I appreciate your offer, your majesty, but I'm happy with my simple life. I don't need anything more." The king understood. He could see the quiet strength in the boy's eyes, the kind that didn't crave power or material things, but focused on personal growth and inner peace. The king knew he had found a truly wise and humble man who did not need a crown to be a king. The minister watched his son from afar, a quiet smile on his face. He knew that true intelligence wasn't about impressing others, but about understanding yourself and staying true to your values. His son's quiet wisdom had won the respect of the king and the admiration of the court. In life, some people like to show off their intelligence, making everyone around them aware of how smart they are. Others, like the minister's son, possess deep knowledge and wisdom without needing anyone to know. They go about their lives quietly, solving problems and making valuable contributions without drawing attention to themselves. It's not about how much attention you get, but about living a life filled with meaning and purpose. This story reminds us that true intelligence and wisdom are quiet. They don't need to be shown off or boastful. Just be patient and let your actions speak for themselves. If you enjoyed this tale, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our wonderful stories. Thank you for watching.